Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your quick and general reading. This is for 2024. I hope you're well. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan, and I'm a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. And if you would like a personalized reading, you can book a session with me. Details are below this video. Now, to begin, Gemini, we are going to start with just a general read, right? We're going to pick 5 cards and then pick clarifiers as needed. Some oracle cards, and then we'll go month by month to see what the general theme is like for you. Okay, so we have here 3 of Cups to start, 10 of Cups. We have 3 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. And, we have 2. Okay. We are going to read, let's just pick 2. 8 of Swords and 4 of Wands. Okay. Okay, interesting. You have a lot of Swords and Cups. Well, okay, you have more Swords. All right, let's see. So general theme for 2024 for you, Gemini, is that you're making new friends, you're connecting with new people, you're networking, you are forming great friendships, new friends. Very good. You're feeling very fulfilled as well, emotionally. And your emotional fulfillment is coming through friendships and connecting with different types of people. So really, I see from your cards here, 2024 is like a year of social networking, getting to know new people, and more of that kind of energy, right? Very a lot of networking and connecting and forming good friendships as well, new friends as well. Okay. Now, there will also be a situation where you might find yourself with 3 of Swords here. All right. 3 of Swords seems the opposite of 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is about connecting, friendship, right? And making new friends. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords is about heartache. And I do see that there will be a situation in your year where you will experience a little bit of grief. And this grief could be coming from like friends. You could be addressing some things from the past, I feel, that may suddenly come up. Something attached to something in the past, okay? And which is not necessarily a bad thing, because something that comes from our past resurfaces, allows us to then truly heal, right? Rather than stuffing them down and pretending it didn't exist or pretending it didn't happen. It's good for it to come to the surface so that you can address them. I mean, this would be shadow work. I would highly recommend that you check out my other channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. The link is below this video. And in that channel, I talk about shadow work. So if you do not know what shadow work is, go to that channel, look for videos on shadow work. It gives you a better idea on how to deal with your own inner demons, your own stuff, okay? And I feel 2024 is an important year for you to deal with that. If you do not, then it's going to accumulate to the following year and then heavier baggage, right? So let's not do that, okay? And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. So this is a very good reminder that whatever energy that you put in, you're going to get back. And so if you're very hardworking, you're going to be rewarded. If you are feeling very lazy, then and you don't want to contribute or you don't want to put in any effort, then you're not going to see the results. It's really as simple as that. Okay. And it's that kind of year where it is in a sense, it's quite transactional, but on the other hand, it's also very obvious to you, whether you're going to be successful in something or not. and you measure it by the amount of work that you're willing to put in. So the more hardworking you are, the better results for you. Okay. Now, one more thing that you are going to be dealing with will be your own self-limiting beliefs, your negative thoughts, your fears. Okay. And so this is something important to address. And I think that is a good time to address because you do have the support of friends, new friends that you connect with. You do have the stability of friendships, family connection for you to deal with some of your old fears that you have not addressed. And it will be a good time to address them. And when you do address them, you come to a point of stability. Four of Wands is about stability. Four of Wands is about harmony, coming into harmony with yourself and then celebrating that harmonious connection. All right. So all in all, a very good year. It's showing us that you do have a good network, good group of support system, and it is through the support system that you are encouraged to look at some of your fears and limiting beliefs that you have not addressed them as yet. Maybe you've been sweeping them under the carpet. So 2024 is very important to address it because it will determine where you go from then on. Okay, 2024 and beyond, and these few years right up to 2027, very, very important years where we are, almost like a journey of self-empowerment. And if you are not empowering yourself or dealing with some of your baggage, they will come up, and you don't want to address them when they are so big and heavy. It becomes very difficult. Okay, so deal with them now. All right. Now, I'm going to pick 3 cards just to get more information about this overall reading and see what we have. We have here 7 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Devil. Okay. So 7 of Wands reminding you to keep very clear boundaries. So even as you are networking with people, forming new friendships, be very, very clear on your boundaries. Be careful who you share your personal information with, right? Not everyone is your best friend. You just have to remember that. You just have to be sure that you protect what is yours and do not subject yourself to be sabotaged by other people. That's very important, okay? And we have also the High Priestess, which is your intuition. It's a good time to develop it. So if you've been thinking about developing your intuition or growing spiritually, 2024 is perfect for it. But at the same time, the Devil would be temptations that will come up to prevent you from dealing with a lot of things that you are supposed to deal with, such as self-limiting beliefs, your fears, and all that. So these temptations will distract you. I would also highly encourage you, Gemini, to look at what are your bad habits and your addictions and to work on mastering them in 2024. Or else they will build up, and by 2025 comes, you will find that these things can manifest into really negative situations for you, and you don't want to get stuck in that kind of situation, from physical health to emotional well-being to mental health. Very, very important, okay? Address them in 2024. Don't wait any further, because there are some things in which some of you, not all of you, you've been procrastinating for a long time, and it's really time to address them. Okay, now let's see. What is your word for the year? And you can use this word as contemplation, meditation throughout the year as a reminder on your theme. And we have here, very nice, abundance. Abundance is available to you, but you do need to address your self-limiting beliefs and your fear. And you could be stopping the abundance from coming in. So whenever you feel not enough, this is your fear coming in, and you do need to consciously work through those fears. It's not about pushing them down or pretending it's not there. It's not that at all, right? When I say to work on those fears, it means you need to feel the fear, address the fears, work them through. Okay, Gemini? So, Oracle message here, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. This is such a good message. Okay, Gemini. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Very nice. I like this. Let's see. We're going to do a month by month for you. Let's see what general energies are like in 2024 for sign of Gemini. Gemini, if this reading resonates with you, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and comment below as well. Let me know how you are doing. You're starting the year very nicely, month of January. You are hard working. You're very hard working. You're working hard to achieve success. Very good. And we have in February, we have 10 of Wands. You will take a short break, right? In February, because you've been working so hard in January. You might be feeling a little bit exhausted in February. And so you're going to take a break. Nothing wrong in that. We all need a break. In March, you are moving you are transitioning. You're moving through emotional transitioning. You are transitioning through some waters, making some change in your emotional well-being, maybe also transitioning. Some of you may be transitioning through life phases as well, ready to let go of the past. Okay, and moving on. In March, you're moving on. Let's see, April. What's available for Gemini in the month of April? And we have here April. Ooh, you're on fire in April. We have Knight of Wands. You are, you move through this transition, and then you say to yourself, I'm going to put on my courageous armor and put on my brave hat. I'm going to go and get what I want. Okay. And you're going to get into action. And in May, you may be feeling a little bit emotional, nostalgic, because some things from the past may come back, and you may feel a little bit of emotional confusion. But I still feel that you'll be fine. You just need to address, Gemini, you need to address some of your past emotional baggage, and you'll be fine. I like this. You have the star in June. The stars align for you, right? This will be your birthday season as well. So very nice, Gemini. You have the star in June coming up. There's nothing much to say when the star comes up. It just means that stars are aligned, right? And very, very good luck, very good energies. Whatever is meant for you will happen, right? In the month of June. Let's see. Ooh, month of July, we have two cards. Look at this. Month of July, you have two kings. King of Swords and King of Pentacles. Very interesting. I feel July, you are going to be challenged. This has to do with money. You are going to be challenged. You're going to be tested, Are you going to give in to greed, or are you going to stay in integrity? And money is a temptation. Remember, we had the devil. Devil is about temptation. So you're going to be tempted. Always stay in integrity, right? The King of Swords reminding you, always stay in integrity and you'll be rewarded. No matter what the temptation is, no matter how wonderful it may all sound, you must ask yourself whether this is morally right. Does it help you to stay in integrity or not? Do the right thing. Okay, month of July, do the right thing. Let's see, month of August for Gemini. August, we have here Three of Cups again. So making new friends again, back to networking. Very good. Look at this. Look, if you do the right thing, you get the Wheel of Fortune. Gemini. So don't be afraid you're going to lose out. You won't lose out. Okay? You will not lose out, because the wheel will always turn in your favor when you do the right thing. Very good. So we have 2, 4, 6. So July, August, this is September. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what October brings for Gemini. You have the Star and you have the Wheel of Fortune. That's very lucky. For 2024, Gemini. What's in October? Ooh, Justice. October for Gemini, Justice, everything is going to come back into, it's going to rebalance itself. Very nice to have Wheel of Fortune and then Justice, right? So everything that is meant for you, everything that you deserve will come back to you. Yeah. So don't worry, you know, like, let's say you think that, oh, you know, I'm treated unfairly, or this person did this or that to me. Don't worry about it, because everything comes back, right? The universe knows how to rearrange things so that justice always, you know, plays out. So let's see, month of November, we have Two of Pentacles. You will be making a decision, and this has to do with responsibility. So maybe for some of you, you see a promotion in your work. Some of you may see an increase in finance in November, and then there's more to do, right? So you're juggling your responsibilities and making a decision as well, an important decision. December, we have the moon, right? The moon is about hidden things. So things that are unseen, things that you don't know yet. It's okay. It's very far away in November. So in December. So next year we'll do a reading for you, you know, in December 2025, and then you see what the hidden message actually is. At the moment, it's hidden, it's unknown, you don't know yet, but it's fine. So far from here onwards, we do see the second half of the year is really, really nice. You'll be tested for sure, but you stay on track, you stay in integrity, you will be fine. Beginning of the year, you may, you know, a little bit rocky, but at the same time, you do have the Star in June, just to tell you, or just to stabilize things for you. And then ultimately, it's going to be a really good year. Okay, I like this reading for you, Gemini. Let's see. Let's pick an oracle from the fairy deck for Gemini. So Gemini, reminder to you, please subscribe if you have not done so. The more you participate, the better it is for my channel. So it makes it sustainable for me to continue to do these readings. I'm trying to grow it. You know, it's been taking a long time, growing the numbers. So I hope with your participation and energy exchange, we'll get there. Okay, so thank you very much in advance. Now let's pick an oracle card from the fairy deck for you, Gemini. And we have here, make music. Make music. Basically, this means learn to relax. Okay? Learn to relax. Look inside yourself. You do have this self-introspection card, right? The looking at your fears, the self-limiting beliefs. Remember at the beginning of the reading, I said this. So there's a need for you to look inside yourself in 2024. So very good reading here so far. I like this. So I look forward to doing your next reading. So do come back. Turn on the notification bell below this video so you'll be notified when your new reading comes up. And I will see you again, Gemini. Take good care and God bless.